Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Hannah, and today's video I've got some cleaning for y'all, and I'm going to show you my new clothesline my husband got fixed for me, and I'm also going to show you a bit of a garden update. All of this random stuff you see here sitting by the table, that is stuff that I need to take out to our shed. It's just I have nowhere to put it. I moved some things around in the house and I had to clean out a closet. So all this stuff is stuff that needs to go out to our shed. It's just like some birthday bags and wrapping paper, which those two things I did actually end up putting just under my bed. I don't keep things under my bed normally, but I didn't really want to have to fool with putting those in the shed, so I just put those under my bed. But everything else did go out to our shed at some point and finally got out of the way of the kitchen. All those plants you see over there under the window are my garden plants, and the kids got a little thing of flowers apiece, and they were sitting in my house because the week we got these, it was horrible bad weather after that, and so we couldn't get the garden tilled because we had rain for an entire week. So the garden couldn't get tilled because the ground was too wet and all that, but we finally got them planted, and you'll see that at the end of the video. here's the clothesline. I already got some things hung up here. This is my first time using it because it's been raining. We've had some awful weather lately, so I haven't got to use it yet. And I was gonna film us putting the post in the ground and all that, but it was raining really bad, and so obviously I couldn't really come out here and film without, you know, having my phone in the rain, and I didn't want to do that. So there it all is. Got our garden plants over here. I brought them over here because we're getting ready to leave, and I didn't want the dogs to get into them. I'm afraid they will. So there's that one. And there's more tree that we got to clean up. But yeah, I can hang so much more laundry on here now. And it looks a lot better than what I had done myself. So there it is. Alright, I thought I'd give you guys a little update on the garden. I didn't film myself planting this stuff right here because I honestly was in a rush trying to try to hurry up and get this done before it started raining on me yesterday. So I was like, oh, I really want to film. I told everybody I would film planting, but I really got to get this done because it's gonna rain like all week, and while it's not raining right now, I need to get it done. So that's why I didn't film. But I do have more planting I have to get done. I thought I had enough plants bought to fill in the garden, but I do not. I still have some rows right here in the middle that have not been planted. I don't have anything to plant there right now, so gotta get some more. But down there we have corn. There's some sticks sticking up there, if you can see it. I put that there to kind of mark where I planted the corn seed because I am growing it from seed, and I just wanted to be sure that when the corn first starts growing that I'm not confusing it with a weed or anything and leaving weeds or accidentally pulling corn, whatever, because this is just the second year in this garden, and so the weeds are gonna be bad again. So I just don't want to get any confusion on that, and if the kids help, then they'll know too. But anyways, the rest of well, no, I did plant some onions from seed and carrots from seed, so everything else I bought from a greenhouse, so they were already started. So we got, the kids each wanted a flower of their own. This is Amelia's. It gets these really pretty little pink and white striped flowers on them. It kind of like transitions out, like it'll have blooms and then they'll die off, and then new ones will pop up. So right now the ones have just died off and it's just getting ready to bloom out some more. Willow picked out this purple petunia. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. She picked out this one, and then my son Weston picked out the red. So they'll be in charge and taking care of those. I mean, I'm gonna help them too, but oh, it looks like this tomato plant is falling over. I'll have to fix that. I'll fix that later. But got some, these are just regular tomatoes right here. That one, and that one. They're the tallest ones I have right now. And they are called hillbillies, I think. Something like that. And I just kind of wanted just a normal, regular tomato that you could chop up, put on a sandwich, throw in some food, whatever. And then we got, I think there's 9 of these, so they go all the way down, and this is Amish paste. The greenhouse, the lady that owns it puts little signs up where the plants are, and if she knows something certain about them, then she writes it down, which I really, really appreciate, because I don't know much about the different tomatoes. There's like so many different kinds, and didn't even know half of those existed. But she said that a lot of people were saying that these Amish paste are a lot better than Roma's. They look just like Roma's, but they say they're a lot better than Roma's. So I'm going to use those for canning, like some paste and sauces, different things like that. So we have those. These are also Amish paste, and these are Amish paste till we get to here, and this starts our next thing of tomatoes, and it's Rutgers. They her sign that she had up said these are really good for canning, so that's why I chose to do those. And then I'll walk you back down here to the beginning. Okay, so next row here, more Rutgers. I think I got 12 of these. And then we're going to start on peppers. Okay, some people I don't know how to companion plant or nothing like that. I just go with whatever. I just kind of throw them in the ground where I think is a good idea. And probably my idea is probably not a good idea, but I just go with it. I wing it all. But this is some kind of like red bell pepper snacking one, something like that. So they're not going to get real big. They just kind of stay small and you can snack on them. So I got those. And this one is jalapeno. My husband picked that up. He picked up a bunch of these peppers up. This one's habanero. We just got one of each. Like, so that one's one of the snacking bell peppers. This one's one jalapeno, or one snacking pepper, one jalapeno, and one habanero. Sorry, I got myself confused. And then three of the sweet banana peppers. And then we got, I don't really know what these are. It says Big Bertha peppers. Don't really know what that is. Some kind of green pepper, but we have 3 of those. I think these are hot. Yeah. 3 hot banana peppers. And if you can see, we have little peppers growing. This starts our cauliflower. Y'all, it's starting to rain, so I'm going to have to rush this up. Okay, that was the end of that row. Now I'm going to take you back up to the other row and show you what I got there. Alright, so the end of that row over there started our cauliflower, and we have 3 plants of those, so there's the other 2. And then we get into broccoli. We have 3 of those. And then cabbage, 3 of those. And then I started out doing some onions. So I did grow these onions from seed. It's just a seed packet I had, I think, from last year. And they're called Sweet Spanish Yellow Utah Jumbo Onions. So those there. And they end where I have the stick sticking up, so I know. And then watermelons. They're both the same, rattlesnake. Let's see. Then we have one other row. Alright. Another row here. This is starting our cucumbers. I have 9 cucumber plants. I get the homemade pickles kind of the cucumbers because that's what I do with mine. I do not like just cucumbers. So when I have cucumbers, I make them pickles and can them up. So we have 9 of the homemade pickles, cucumbers, and then we have carrots, and I'm growing from seed. And they say, it was a package I had from last year too. They say Danvers or something like that. So carrots are all the way down to the end of the row, and that's all I have planted up here. Like I said, I still have several rows over here that I have not planted in because I ran out of stuff to plant. So there's a little garden update. And like I said, corn down there, and the corn we got, I was gonna get peaches and cream. We like sweet corn, but this feed store was all out of the peaches and cream. So I got serendipity. So I'm hoping that's really good. Also, forgot to say, I am gonna plant my strawberries back in the garden. I had to dig all those up because we had to go back over the garden with the tractor, like plowing and disking and tilling, all that. So yeah, we had to get those dug up, and I put them in flower pots. That way I could save them and keep them to use this year. All right, y'all, that's the end of this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.